Welcome here to TalkFCB and welcome back to the channel here today, guys, where yes, I have been again still away from home. It's my final day today. From tomorrow I'm back and everything is as usual with the videos. But of course today, I mean, what a win we had here in pre-season up against Seoul in South Korea. Unbelievable from Barca. It is pretty much everything that you would expect from a Hansi Flick performance, a Hansi Flick Barcelona team there, winning by 7 goals to 3. It was quite extraordinary there. Robert Lewandowski getting himself on the score sheet nice and early. I mean, 2 brilliant goals from Lamine Yamal, absolutely spectacular there. The first one from range, he actually followed up his own back heel that cannoned off one of the opposition players there. Really smart finish as well on the second goal there. That's the kind of composure that's really grown in his game. You know, as time is going on here, he is getting more and more comfortable in front of goal. Then you had something unbelievable from Andreas Christensen. I mean, where did that come from? I mean, this guy, he's doing everything that he can. He's saying, look, I'm even doing this. I can score rockets from 30 yards. What do I have to do to keep this Barca shirt on my back? But for me, again, you've got to be keeping Christensen. You know, this guy is a quality player, not just because of the goal. The goal was spectacular, but his overall game, you know, the calmness there, the composure that he plays with in our defence is something that we can certainly use this season. Then you had 2 goals from Ferran Torres. Gavi got in on the act as well. Lovely little turn from him. Fantastic finish as well. And what I'm looking at here, what the real thing that jumps out at me, really, following a game like this, and obviously it's only pre-season, you can't take too much from all of this. You can't draw too many long-term conclusions. But the one thing that I would say is, look at the depth in this team now. You know, comparing to last season, what we all said throughout the summer, you've got to add quality depth. And you look at it today, Marcus Rashford got himself an assist. That was really important for him. Another good cameo. He's really building himself up well. And we brought players in, but we've also strengthened what we have too. You've got players like Ferran Torres who continue to be important for this team. You've got Gavi, who I think has the potential here to have one of his best seasons. Of course, now fully back from that lengthy absence that he had at the beginning of last season. And you've got lots of quality right throughout the attacking areas, lots of options for Hansi Flick, and I'm just very excited here. We also saw the new Barca away kit on show today. That was looking very clean as well, and I just think lots of smiles right now. I think there's a lot to be positive about Barca, lots to be excited about, lots of players to keep an eye on, and of course we're quite early on still in pre-season. We've got one more game now in Asia, then we come back for the Joan Gamper Trophy. Still a bit of confusion right now about the start of the season, exactly where we're going to play. You know, is it going to be at the Spotify Camp Nou? Is it going to be at Montjuic? Is it even going to be at Estadio Johan Cruyff? We don't know that yet, but let's focus on the positives here. Barca are still looking very impressive in front of goal. We did concede a few today, though. That should be mentioned there. 3 goals, you know, it's not exactly ideal. We didn't keep a clean sheet either in our opening pre-season game. I think defensively, again, much like last season, that's the one area that you'd look at there. Can you make that a little bit more watertight? Can you improve that in any way? Can you do anything maybe in the transfer market to help that? Those are going to be the big questions for me in terms of these next few weeks, guys. But I would like to know in the comments down below here today, what did you make of the game today? What did you make of the performance from Barca? And in particular, who impressed you? You know, which players really stood up? Which players really stood out? And who are you excited to see now as we progress ahead of the brand new season here, guys? So thank you indeed for tuning in, for being very patient with me right now. Like I say, I'm home tomorrow. Everything will be back as usual, and I will look forward to that. But I hope you enjoyed today's game. I hope you enjoyed all 7 of those Barca goals. And I will see all of you very soon indeed. But until next time, as always, Vesca El Barça.